Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing Dollar Tree home hacks that are great for everyday living, storage, and organization. Now let's get started. Here's a quick and easy hack. You can get a towel holder from Dollar Tree. Also pick up one of their dish racks. Hang the towel rack inside of one of your kitchen cabinets. Take your dish rack and wrap it around the towel holder. Then squeeze the two wire pieces at the top to make sure it's wrapped nicely and doesn't move around. You can use this to hold different items like aluminum foil, plastic wrap, parchment paper, whatever fits inside of those little spaces. And it might look like the stuff inside of there is just gonna fall out as soon as you move the door. That is not the case. As you can see here, I'm moving the door, shaking it back and forth. The dish rack is moving, but the items are staying put. This is another hack I love. Dollar Tree carries self-adhesive hooks, and you can use these on the back of your appliances to keep the cords nicely organized. Right here I have my crock pot. On the back of the crock pot, I'm going to place two of these self-adhesive hooks. The hook that you stick at the bottom is going to be upside down. That way you're able to wrap the cord around the hooks. I don't recommend placing these hooks on the back of an appliance that gets really hot, because if you do that, the adhesive is just going to melt off and these are going to fall off. Do you need more light when you're doing your makeup, especially at nighttime? You can get push lights from Dollar Tree. Each push light takes 3 AAA batteries. There's an adhesive on the back. All you have to do is peel the paper off of the adhesive, revealing it. Then stick the push lights to your mirror. So you can see right here, it's a little bit dark. All I have to do is push the push lights on. I don't have to push all of them on at once, and you can see just how much more light it brings me when I'm doing my makeup. Back in the day, I used the Dollar Tree push lights to make a Dollar Tree vanity mirror, and it's a hack I created that I was so proud of. What stinks is Dollar Tree no longer carries mirrors, but you can get a mirror pretty much anywhere. This one is from Big Lots. Speaking of makeup, you can get these photo frames from Dollar Tree. They're a clear plastic, and what you're going to do is you're going to stack them one behind the other, and you can use these inside of any drawer. This time I'm going to be using it inside of a vanity drawer to organize makeup, and you can see just how nice it looks. Everything's nice and organized. You can clearly see everything. If you have a lot of lipsticks or foundations inside of bottles, these photo frames do a really good job organizing those pieces, so you can find them real easily rather than rummaging through your drawer figuring out where one specific thing you're looking for is. I've shared this before, but you can also use those photo frames inside of your kitchen drawer to organize spices. Look how nice this looks. Like when you open up the drawer, it looks like I have a fancy kitchen, but my kitchen is just a tiny little thing. Our next hack is great for smaller homes and closets. Get a shoe organizer from Dollar Tree and a hanger. You're gonna zip tie your shoe organizer to the hanger. For some reason my footage stopped and that didn't show. Basically what you can do is you can hang this off of your closet rod. So inside of my house we have a small entryway closet, and on the door is where we have a shoe organizer that's hanging. Now there are 4 people inside of my family, so we do have a lot of shoes. We put our daughter's stroller inside of the closet, so we can't really put shoes on the floor there. So hanging the shoe organizer on the closet rod allows us to have more storage for our shoes rather than trying to stuff them all into one shoe organizer. This hack is particularly really helpful when it comes to clothing like t-shirts, tank tops, and specifically kids clothes. My kids share their room. Half of the closet has a cube organizer that's holding some toys, and then the other half has clothes that have been gifted to us, and they're bigger sizes that are going to be used in the future. The clothes they wear now we put inside of the drawer. Noelle recently had a birthday party, so she was gifted a bunch of clothes, and you can see all the clothes is just kind of squished inside of there. So what I did is I took the clothes that are for the future and I go ahead, fold them, and put them inside of the shoe organizer. Now I didn't do this to the jackets because I feel like the jackets don't fit inside of each slot really well. You can see just how much space this cleared up. It is so convenient, especially if you do not have a lot of closet space. When I look back at all of the hacks I've done, this is one that I use all year round and time again. You're going to get an over-the-door hook from Dollar Tree, and you're going to hang this off of your fence. This works best with wooden fences. You could get a laundry basket from Dollar Tree, hang it off of the hooks, and use it to store items from outside that you don't want to leave on the ground with bugs crawling all over them. This comes in handy no matter the season. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure you leave a sun emoji down in the comments. It really helps my channel out.
Let's take a moment to talk about our sponsor for this video, Ritual. Does your probiotic contain a pre- and postbiotic? Ritual Symbiotic Plus has all 3 in one, so I know I'm getting the best value on the market. Symbiotic Plus has helped me with occasional bloating and gas because of its strains of probiotics. Since starting Symbiotic Plus, I feel way less bloated. It actually contains 2 of the most studied probiotic streams in the world. Symbiotic Plus has a delayed release capsule design, so it'll reach the colon instead of the stomach, which is the ideal place for probiotics to survive and grow. It's easy to add Symbiotic Plus to your routine. It's just 1 capsule a day. You can take it any time of the day with or without food. I take it in the morning so I can stick to a routine. If you would like to try Ritual for yourself, you can check out my link down in the description box below or scan the QR code you see here on the screen to get 25% off of your first order. And if you're not satisfied within the first 30 days, you can get your first order on them. Again, thanks to Ritual for sponsoring this video.
To upgrade the over-the-door hook hanger that's outside, you can get the plant hangers from Dollar Tree and a broom handle. The plant hangers have little screws that you can use to screw the hangers into your fence. Again, this is really going to work with a wood fence. It might work on vinyl depending on the vinyl. Now take your broom handle and place it right on top of the hooks. Now you can hang whatever you want on this. Now what I like about this particular one is that those plant hangers, they pop out a bit more so they can hold bigger items. So if you have like a children's pool and you don't want to leave it on the grass because again there's a bunch of bugs, granted bugs can fly inside of something that's hanging, they can still crawl up there, it's just not as bad as leaving this on the ground. You can hang it off of those plant hangers. You have more space to hang towels off of to dry, and if you have life jackets you can put them on a hanger and hang them right off of that broom handle. I really like the way that this works as well. This hack doesn't actually require anything from Dollar Tree. You can do this on your TV as long as you have YouTube. What you can do is go to YouTube and type in picture frame with wallpaper. Obviously, this is not something you're going to use every day, but if you're having guests over, you want to make the area look nicer, this is a great hack. If you're having guests over and you have a guest room, this is something you could do to make the guest room look nicer. I tend to do this when I film my videos because it makes the room look lighter. I know a lot of you guys have seen picture galleries. You can make a small little version of this for your refrigerator. Get the mini picture frames from Dollar Tree and fill them up with whatever images you want to. Then you're going to get magnets from Dollar Tree and glue them to the back of the picture frames. Before you glue them down, remove the little stand from the back of the frame that kind of gets in the way. I recommend gluing at least 3 Dollar Tree magnets to the back of each frame. If you're using other stronger magnets, you can just glue one. Now place these on your refrigerator. These are so cute. I wish Dollar Tree carried circle ones so there would be variations of frames. I've shared this hack before. You can get a cooling rack from Dollar Tree and use it to organize your makeup. Now, I seen this on TikTok and it didn't work exactly the way I saw it on TikTok. I had to raise my cooling rack up to hold any of the makeup by using little cube blocks that I got from Dollar Tree. Now, I figured out a way that you can do this without using another item. All you have to do is take the cooling rack and fold it inward, creating a smaller little piece to put your makeup inside of. I don't actually have a makeup vanity anymore, so I'm just using these drawers to give you guys an idea of how it works. These drawers aren't deep enough for my makeup palettes, but if you have deeper drawers, this should work for you. What I like about it is it keeps everything in place and it makes it really convenient so you can see easily what you have versus just throwing it all inside of a drawer and you have to rummage through it to figure out what you have and where exactly something you're looking for is. This is an awesome cleaning hack. You can get a soap dispensing brush from Dollar Tree. Inside of the soap dispenser, you're going to want to put equal parts of Dawn dish soap and hot vinegar. All you have to do is microwave the vinegar, pour it right inside of the dispenser, and then shake it up. You're going to be left with a powerful cleaning product that will melt soap scum and tub and shower buildup. So you'll leave this inside of your shower, and when you want to, go ahead and grab it and use it to clean up the shower. It does a really good job at cleaning all the grime and buildup. Since you're already in the shower, it's something quick and easy you can do. Dollar Tree carries these mesh bags and I like to hang them off of my children's laundry basket. The reason I like to do this is because they have these small little socks that I lose all the time. We are less likely to lose them if we put them inside of the mesh bags when they're done being used. And the nice thing about these bags is you can just throw them straight inside of the laundry. Here's another hack if you have kids. Just buy the socks all the same color and with no designs on them. That way if you do lose a sock, you can always pair it with any other sock that you have on hand. This is a product from Dollar Tree that's already its own hack. You can get these ice cube trays with lids. The lids have a little hole inside of them where you're going to pour the water inside of. That way when you go from the sink to the freezer, you're not going to be spilling water anywhere. It's that simple. This is a hack I've shared on this channel before. You can get these cabinet shelves from Dollar Tree. You're going to bend the legs on these shelves, and what you can do with them is use them to hold Tupperware lids. Now the thing about this hack, and that a lot of people share, is it can only hold smaller to small medium sized lids. So if you have larger lids, they aren't going to fit. So what you can do to take care of that is go to Dollar Tree and get one of their wire baskets that is plastic. What you're going to do is you're going to cut into the plastic. It's real easy to do with a scissor as long as it's the thinner plastic from Dollar Tree, and you're just going to make room for your Tupperware lids, and this way it's able to hold things that are much larger. And you can customize these sections to fit your Tupperware lid perfectly. You can use a dish rack from Dollar Tree if you want to, but what I like about this is it holds each lid real nicely so that it's not falling over. So if you don't have a lot of lids to put inside of the dish rack, they kind of fall out easily. This keeps everything nice in place. For this hack, you can get an old pillowcase you have on hand or buy some from Dollar Tree. And what you're going to do is you're going to use these to dust your ceiling fans. Now what it does is it keeps all of that dust contained inside of the pillowcase, because lots of times when you're dusting, it just flies everywhere and eventually lands somewhere else. This is going to keep it contained inside of the pillowcase, like I said, which is really nice. Our next hack involves baking soda and lemons. Now you might have some stains on your countertop that are really hard to get rid of. You can see here there's this little blue stain, and then there's a red one that's a little harder to see on camera. My regular cleaners didn't work on this, so what I did is I took my Dawn Power Wash, which works really great, and I sprayed it on top of these spots, and you can see it did take it away a bit, but not completely. So what you do is you're just going to cut your lemon, squeeze the lemon on top of the spot that won't budge, and then pour some baking soda on top of the lemon juice. Let it sit for a little bit and then start to remove the baking soda and lemon juice. You should see the stain disappear. I'm telling you guys, this always does the trick for any stains that won't budge, no matter if we use Goo Gone or the Power Dawn dish soap. This is a great hack for these smaller Dollar Tree organizing bins. Dollar Tree carries these right now that I like a lot, and I wanted to use to hold some tea bags and K-cups. Now they're not stackable. What you can do to help them stay put if you're going to stack them on top of each other is use hot glue. So you can see here when I put the second one on, if I move it around, the bin on top of the tea bag keeps moving around, it's not staying put. Just flip it over and put some hot glue on the bottom of your bin. This is going to help keep it in place so that it doesn't fall over and you can stack them on top of each other. It's just a quick and easy hack. This only works with bins where the bottom is not smaller than the top of the bin. Our next hack is a hack and DIY. Get a pool noodle from Dollar Tree and then some of your wine glasses. If you have to buy some, you can do that as well. You're going to take your pool noodle and wrap it around your wine glasses. So basically just bending it in half. Then take some zip ties and tie in between each wine glass. This is going to keep the pool noodle closed and the wine glasses from moving. Now you're going to take some greenery, some floral pieces, and you're going to start pushing them through the pool noodle. You might have to cut the wire down a little bit so that it fits nicely. We're making a beautiful decorative piece that you can use on your tablescape or for a party. I can imagine this in like a garden themed baby shower or bridal shower. It would look gorgeous. I'll link the flowers I used down in the description box below for you guys. Now I got some fairy lights. I'm going to wrap it around the greenery, and then I'm going to put fairy lights inside of each wine glass. Then I got LED tea lights from Dollar Tree that I'm also going to place inside of the wine glasses. Now before we get to the reveal, I want to share this hack with you guys. First off, Dollar Tree carries a 3-pack of silverware with napkins, so that's what I'm going to be using for this hack. What you can do is you can go to Dollar Tree and buy beautiful hair clips that you can use as napkin rings or place cards. I found these really pretty butterfly hair clips, and what I can do is just fold my napkin and just clip the hair clip right onto the napkin, or you can take the hair clip and clip it around one of the silverware pieces. Another option is to write on a piece of paper a name, and then use glue dots that you can also get from Dollar Tree to attach the paper to the napkin ring. This way it stays in place, but you're not using actual glue. That way the hair clip can be used afterward as maybe a party favor, or if you're going to reuse this, you can change the name out easily. The charger that you see here is also from Dollar Tree, so you can make the most beautiful tablescape using Dollar Tree products, and this does not look like a Dollar Tree DIY whatsoever. You can't even see the pool noodle under there. This is one of the most useful hacks ever when you're hanging pictures. You're going to get painter's tape, and you're going to use the painter tape to hang your images, especially ones that have multiple hooks on the back, because lots of times you're trying to figure out where one hook is and the other hook is, and you get it wrong and the picture's all lopsided. All you have to do is take a piece of painter's tape and put it on the back of the image, and then you're going to make a hole right where the hooks are. If there's a sawtooth hanger in the back, just make a little marking where the sawtooth hanger is. Then take off that piece of painter's tape and stick it wherever you plan on hanging your picture. Because you have those holes or markings on top of the painter's tape, you know exactly where you need to hammer your nails. There's no second guessing, there's no messing up and realizing that one hole is too far from the other. Like I said, this is one of the most convenient hacks ever when it comes to hanging a picture. Did you know that you can use pumice stones? Did you know you can use pumice stones to clean your stove grates? Those things can be really tough to clean sometimes because of the grime buildup. These do a really good job of scraping off the grime. Before you use the pumice stone, I would make sure I Google the type of stove that I have, because I know not every single stove takes well to a pumice stone. And don't worry, the dust you see is not me scratching my grate, it's just the dust from the pumice stone. If you have a lot of paint, go to Dollar Tree and pick up some of their napkin holders, at least 2 of them. You're going to use zip ties to attach 2 of the napkin holders together. I'm using 4 total, and I'm stacking 2 on top of the other 2. These are perfect for storing and organizing paint, especially if you have a lot like me. What's nice is you can clearly see the colors you have. I try to do it in a rainbow order just because that's how I am and I like it like that. You can also put bigger little bottles of the paints that you might have where the bigger holes are. You can use the mop and broom holders from Dollar Tree to hang more than mops and brooms. You can use this inside of your bathroom. Just place it inside of one of your bathroom sink doors, and you can use it to hang curling irons and straighteners. This will help clear up some space inside of your bathroom.
So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed these home hacks. Again, thanks to Ritual for sponsoring this video. You can check them out down in the description box below. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.